Hi, welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. I'm using the microphone today because my voice isn't very good, and well, yeah. So we're going to do a blending board video, and I've got some inspiration from Lichen. So we're going to use golds, rusty coloured greens, and white. I'll be blending the white in. You won't see much of it. So yeah, I'll add a few pictures up here, 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 and here, so that you can see what my inspiration came from. Right, time to get you up onto this, so you can see what I'm doing down on this. Exciting. I fancy playing, so I thought I'd bring you along, So I'm just going to try and clip you to something because, well, I don't want to put you on me. I'm going to clip you on to, you clip onto there. Oh, I dropped you. Ha 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 ha, I missed it. There we go. Right. So here we've got a bunch of different greens. So we've got a bit of sari silk, reclaimed sari silk there. We've got a bit of corridale, and bits of merino. This here is like a rusty goldy bamboo, and the only bit of rusty yellow scrap fibre I could find. Then we've got in here, this is what the Americans call Firestar, which is actually just super bright nylon. So that's that. Then I do have bits of bamboo there. This is some sort of merino silk, I think. This is a merino viscose, so it's got the little viscosey bits running through it. And then this is bamboo and Shetland, which is from World of Wool. So let's see what we can create. Move all these to one side so they're out of way. Right, I'm going to start with the green bamboo and Shetland. Right, Sadie, uncross your legs. Turn sideways. One thing you'll notice difference between me and anybody else using a blending board is I do it in fine parts. If I get a big chunky part like that, even though that's not that chunky, it's just, I will go back and I will pull it out and re-put it on, just because I am fussy, and you do not need to be as fussy as I am. You do it how you want to do it, and everything will work out just fine. So that in itself there looks like lichen, but I wouldn't mind. Right, let's get a bit of this. I'll use this one first, actually, because we might not even get round to using the viscose one. So I don't need a lot of white, because the white's more of an enhancer than taking over anything. So I'm just going to randomly place it in random times throughout the blending of it. So a bit there that can go on. Right, that'll do. Don't need any more on that for now. We'll just push that in. Right. So as you can see, it's not much on there, but we don't worry about it, because that's how I wanted it. Oh, We've got some gold reclaimed sari silk as well. I missed that bit. So I'm going to put a bit of this on first. I want this mixing in over this side. Because the gold isn't necessarily the full part, or the coppery bits of the lichen aren't everywhere. So these are also highlights throughout the piece. I think that'll do for that one. We need some sari silk. Can't help myself. I love the stuff. So we'll just get that on 3 areas, because that's all I've got. And then we'll put the little bit of bamboo on in between those bits. You happy watching there, Luna? Right. So I'm not going to be able to repeat that a second time because I don't have the right amount of add-ins. So I'm just going to finish this section by putting this last bit of white across this, which by the looks of it either has silk or bamboo mixed in with it. Can't be sure. So I'll say one or the other, but these are the scraps that I don't use up in other projects. Right, so I'm just going to leave that as is. That'll go down when I push it down. I add another layer of the green. And I am taking it off in Rolags. I may still add some of the gold rusty gold bamboo, but I ain't got no more of the sari silk, or if I have, I can't find it right now. Because I am changing my craft room round, and it's here, there, and everywhere right now. And I thought, well, it's taking a while to do this spin that I'm doing, that I'm filming. We need to get something out. So here we are, creating Rolags for another spin at some point. Right, so I want this darker green. This is a merino, but I think it's a lap, a lap waist. So I'll just take a chunk of that off. Won't need it all. Tell it's waste because it's funky when you go to use it. And I can always tell when I've used lap waist because I do get more. Really, Luna? What do you call them? Neps. Please don't sit on there. And don't nick my fibre because I need it. Down. Shift your butt. Oi. Go on. You are a little girl. Honestly. Right, I think this corridor might be a bit too bright, and definitely that will. So just add this as a bit of accent here and there. There's only really sari silk that gets away with being in clumps because you can't do anything other than clump with sari silk. But I do try and spread it out. So you'll notice I've put this sari silk in a different place to the other sari silk because we don't want to overpower spin with too much sari silk. Right, back to the Shetland. What have you been up to, Luna? I think this more reminds me of the wood that it grows on. I mean, I could have done grey undertone as a stone for lichen to grow on, but it grows everywhere. So there we go. We'll use a little bit of this. I think this were lap waste as well, with how ill it is. But we work with what we've got and we make beautiful things. I need to say thank you to Tasha as well from Sacred Soul Art, because oh my god, I can now make lemon balm and mint tea with extra added honey or something for sweetness. Yummy! I just need to, because she shows how to, what do you call it? Dry your herbs out. So I'm going to get the lavender drying and the mint and the lemon balm. And then come winter, I can start having herbal tea. And hopefully that'll help me sleep better on a night time. Right, so this is my lichen inspired blend. Let's take it off. Let's take it off. Right, so we are going to be doing Rolags, like I said. Not sure they're going to look like lichen afterwards. I'm not even sure this looks like lichen, to be fair. But life's life and we just go with what it feels good. Right, draft. I can't find my clamps, so yes, I'm using my knee. Right, loosen, roll, draft. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Make them look pretty. That one out. And that one out. Lift and draft. Loosen. Wrap. Draft. Wrap. Draft. Wrap. And you get a roller like that. Oh, I've lost my marbles. I'm not sure I want to find them. I like being a crazy weirdo. And like I've said many a time, I live in a musical in my head. Have done since I was a kid. I sing about putting my coat on. I sing about doing the washing up. I sing about general life, daily chores. Why not? That's what life is. Ooh, we're going to get 4 Rolags. This one will be a thinnish one. Ooh, where's that blue come from? Not sure. Could have already been on board. I thought I cleaned it, but never mind. All adds to the a little bit of whatever it is. So, here we go. My Lichen inspired Rolags. I'm rather impressed with those actually. I really like them. So yeah, what do you think? Does it match this one, this one, this one, or this one? I think it's a nice mix between all four, but we'll see what you lot think. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the returning subscribers. And don't forget, if you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, why not think about hitting that subscribe button, the notification bell, so you don't miss any more future uploads. And if you did like the channel, don't forget, or the video, don't forget the thumbs up. And if you give it a thumbs up, why not hype it at the same time? Anyway, I'm rambling. So, no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there. I'll definitely see you all again very soon. Goodbye, my beautifuls. Mwah.